If you're starting or running a business, I know you want it to be successful. But what about being environmentally friendly? For instance, one of my brands, the Freshman Fun Box, we use eco-friendly recyclable materials for the boxes, including the ink. When sourcing for those boxes, that was important to me. Now, you may want to run a business that's good for your wallet and the world too. And today, we're talking all about it. I'm Peachy Williams, the brand voice builder. As a business owner, I understand that building a brand doesn't happen overnight. It's all about positioning yourself to build, brand, and grow. If you're an entrepreneur or one in the making, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. What exactly is sustainability in business? Well, sustainability in business means making sure your business lasts by being good to the environment, society, and your bottom line. So here are some quick, easy ways to make your business sustainable. Number 1, be unique. Let your brand shine by using eco-friendly materials and supporting local communities. This makes your business stand out, and it also helps the community respect you. Number 2, be very effective in your connection. That means making sure your website, the apps you use, and your social media all work well together because customer experience is gold. 3, keep things safe. Protecting your customers' information with strong security measures is something that is so important because we all hear about consumer breaches, password breaches, credit card numbers being breached. You want to use what you can to avoid that at all costs. Number 4, efficient delivery. You want to manage your inventory and send your orders out as quickly as possible. You also want to make your return process very easy to keep your customers happy. Number 5, put customers first. That's a given, right? Well, that doesn't always happen depending on who the business is, right? So you want to provide excellent customer service, making shopping easy and enjoyable. Number 6, be wise in your technology. You want to use the most up-to-date technology to make better decisions and improve customer interaction. We all know that people are tethered to their mobile devices now. And so if you're a business owner, you want to make sure you're meeting those customers exactly where they are. And number 7, follow the rules. That means making sure you're up to date with laws and regulations in your city, your state, and federally to keep your business running smoothly. Because building a sustainable business that's ready for the future should be high on your priority list. So now that we've discussed ways to make your business sustainable, you really need to know how to build this business model, right? There are a few key elements in a sustainable business model, but it's important to know that a sustainable business cares about its purpose, values, and ethics. Ready to stay tapped into the Color Me brand family? Join our mailing list where you'll get all the info on the podcast, newsletters, and more. Join at bit.ly/colormail today. So let's talk about the main 7. First, we're going to talk about purpose and values. And anybody who knows me knows I'm big on purpose and values because that's part of your brand core. You need to know why your business exists and what matters to your business. You also want to think about your ethical practices. That means treating everyone fairly, from your suppliers to your employees. Then you don't want to avoid stakeholder engagement. Talk to everyone involved in your business because this will help you make better decisions. You cannot give people what they want if you don't know what they need, right? Then you want to think about innovation and adaptability. Stay open to new ideas, be creative, and think about new ways of doing things. Always listen to your customers because, again, they will tell you what they want and need. Number 5, let's talk about resource efficiency a little bit. And that's all about using resources wisely to save money and protect the planet. That just depends on the materials you use or to make your products. A lot of people are very, very into sustainability practices. And a lot of times consumers look at how you build your products, what you use. Is it recyclable? And so if you want to position yourself as a sustainable company, these are things that you need to really, really think about. The resources that you're using and how they are affecting your footprint. Number 6, we're talking about community involvement. You want to support local causes and their projects because, again, you are building relationships with the community. And number 7, the measurable impact. You need to set goals within your business and keep track of your progress so you'll know that you are actually doing what you say you are going to do when it comes to sustainability. And when you focus on these elements, it's going to help you build a business that's good for your wallet and also good for the planet. So once you've kind of got that under your belt, the third priority is showing your commitment to sustainability. And it's important that's clear to your target audience because you want to be unique. You want to make your brand stand out by being eco-friendly and honest. You also want to connect with everyone, and that means building strong relationships with your customers, your employees, and the community at large. One of the most important things about being sustainable and letting people know is telling your story. This is your opportunity to share your journey and why sustainability matters to your brand because people want to know. This is also your time to show your values. You want to let people see your commitment through your actions, like your packaging, which I discussed at the beginning and throughout this conversation. How you develop your products and what you're using to put those products on the market matters. You also want to engage with customers. You want to treat your customers like friends by listening to them and involving them in your green efforts. There may be some things that you don't even know about, but your audience, when they're engaged, they can let you tap into things that can help your business now and later. I want you to embrace transparency and be open about how you source your materials and how you make your products. Trust me, those customers that care, they're looking and they're watching. And then you want to keep improving and adapting to stay relevant in your efforts towards sustainability. And this, my friends, will help you build a brand that people trust and support over time because it's not just for the here and now, it's for what's to come. If you're trying to build a sustainable business and you're thinking about companies that are known for sustainable practices, you want to look at companies like Tom's Shoes, Unilever, Patagonia. These businesses, they demonstrate that being sustainable can also be very profitable. And so I want you in your research, I want you to think about how you can use those strategies or strategies of other companies that you have researched. How can you use those strategies in your own business? That can help point you in the right direction. But remember, it should always be tied to your values. Now, finally, I want to touch on integrating sustainability into your business model because it's not hard to do and it really doesn't have to break the bank. You want to start small, take baby steps like using less paper, going all digital, or supporting local charities. But while you're doing that, you need to set clear goals. You need to know what you want to achieve with your efforts, right? You want to involve your team, or if you're a solopreneur, this is your time to share your vision with the community at large or with your team to get ideas on how you can carry this out within your business. Everyone needs to be on the same page. Everyone needs to understand why this is important and how they can help to make your business stick to its goals, right? And then I want you to always measure your progress. You need to keep track of how well you're doing in meeting your goals. One of the things a lot of businesses fall by the wayside, especially if you're a solopreneur, is seeking feedback. But if you are on this journey, you want to ask for opinions from your customers and other people that you do work with to see how you can improve in your efforts. But at the end of the day, you always want to have something to celebrate. I want you to recognize every achievement to motivate yourself and everyone else involved. If you're consistent and if you're committed, gradually you will make progress and you will become more sustainable. You'll benefit the environment, your community, and your business. Don't forget to like and subscribe on the platforms you're listening on if you like the content, and share this with anyone you feel needs this message. You can also sign up for the newsletter, notifying you when the next episode drops. Until next time, keep creating, keep building, keep thriving, and watch your brand grow.